gotta stay fed. I actually just stopped home to get some sustenance. I actually made a burger patty out of sesame, those sesame seed sticks. And I also have ketchup in here. I have a little bit of butter. And to pick it all together, I never really figured out the flaxseed glue situation or the chia seed glue, but I did use eggs. I went out and got some eggs because I knew I had a whole bag of chia. I do have chia, but I have a whole bag of the sesame sticks that I had the other day. And so I mixed it up, put some soy sauce in there, put some seasoning, and made just a delightful patty. And of course I roasted it on the stove. It reminds me of other patties that I had growing up, but just better. So it's kind of like a spicy situation. And there's no like corn pieces, so it doesn't make you feel like you're eating. Never mind. So, get myself a little cheeseburger there. Ooh! Could use some lettuce on there, but Aldi is closed right now. In my town, they're doing renovations to it. The point of all this is that for the longest time, I've had like a unit app. Just like one app where there should be like a 10-pack or at least a 12-pack, right? I can dream, I can wish. I saw this article. Food expert gives her top 5 dietary tweaks to lose weight and feel great. So, typically when we have weight, it's like on our stomach. Like for me, I'd be one of those people that if I were to get like big, I'd be like a slender person with a big stomach. Not a good look. So, goals of mine, lose the stomach weight here. And how to do that, she gives us 5 tips. Of course, we have the health message, so we have 8 tips for health. This lady has 5 tips here. She says start the day with a bigger breakfast. Now today, when I had my breakfast, I had 1 sandwich and I left the door. What I should have done is had 3 of these sandwiches in the morning. So it gives me the fuel for the day, so I'm not feeling sluggish and just down and downtrodden and stuff. Alright, so Burrow says, early riser, the benefits of a substantial breakfast should not be overlooked. And of course she says, banana, yogurt, smoothie, couple of eggs, fruit salad, keep you full and satisfied throughout the morning. So like a good balanced meal, something that you may find on an international flight in first class, right? They give you the nuts, they give you the fruit, the yogurt, the milk, the carbs, maybe some other type of protein, peanut butter, something like that. Maybe not peanut butter because there's peanuts in there, and I think they're banning peanuts on flights now because of the allergies. Alright, number 2 is ditch milk-laden coffee. So, coffee seem like a small indulgence, but they can come with a hefty calorie hit. Think of the Starbucks coffee, right? Some people may get their coffee black, just like they may get their coffee black. But there are other people, they get the double header. They get everything on there. Normal coffee may cost you maybe $5. Once you finish with it, maybe a $31.89 coffee with all kinds of calories, maybe 1,500 calories in one venti 20-ounce drink. Alright, so she says eat lunch by 1 p.m. the latest. I've heard different things on eating your last meal at 4, no later than 4, and it just helps you digest the food before you get to sleep. It says don't milk it. People should consider milk-laden favorites like lattes as a substantial portion of their food calorie intake. So it can be tricky making lunch a priority if you're busy and feel you can't leave the office. Yeah, so for me, I may just get to what I have to do around lunchtime and not get lunch. So that's going to be a tough one. And she says, eating dinner later and making the meal the largest of the day is a surefire way to pack on the pounds. Eating dinner later, making this meal the largest of the day, surefire way to pack on the pounds. She's saying a light, small meal at night will ensure you wake hungry for a big breakfast and will support you in achieving calorie deficit and weight loss as a result. There was a summer about five or six summers ago where before I went to bed, probably like an hour before I went to bed, I'd always eat like an apple and maybe with some peanut butter. That was a summer where I had, I was like, that was like the best looking summer. I just like grew, just like, not lengthwise maybe, but like widthwise, just like putting on that bulk, if you know what I mean. Alright, according to Burrell, this video has gone way too long. According to Burrell, one of the easiest dietary strategies you can adopt when trying to shift weight quickly is to replace one meal with a soup or a salad. Vegetable-based soups, salads are low in calories, but nutrient dense, so it's possible to fill up on large portions without fear put on weight. That is very true. Growing up, my lovely mother used to make salads for me, and it's very easy to get full on that. All the fiber in there, all kinds of fiber. She says whether you choose a rich vegetable soup for dinner or a leafy or roasted vegetable salad for lunch, your total calorie intake will be significantly reduced when you bump up the vegetable content of your diet. I know some people that won't drink water, that won't eat vegetables like at all. So, this makes sense why certain people just pack it on and other people, it just slides off. Like growing up, that's pretty much all I ate. Just vegetables, nuts and grains and flakes and junk like that. But there are some people that eat like this all the time. Like all the time. Like this is their meal. So, comment, like, subscribe. Hopefully you guys got something out of this. And hopefully this is inspiration to me to do better. Get some salads into my diet again. Thanks, Mom. Alright, comment, like, subscribe. Everybody wants to go heaven. God bless.